What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I just want to keep it real with you. I did not know that Malema was so pro-LGBTQ, IA, XYZ-PTQ-YZ-ish. Did you know that? You will have more knowledge in these facts and maybe even a little entertained. So grab a drink, sit down, and like and subscribe. Thank you.
I'm here to say to the comrades and the people of Uganda, we are with them against the tyranny, because we cannot allow any regime in the world to kill people on the basis of identity. We are victims of identity politics. We were killed because we were black. And the only crime we committed was being black.
Beware of that. Beware of that, people. That is exactly how the Democrats, or the United States, far left, put black people in the same box. They try to put them in the same box with the LGBTQ. They try to say it's the same thing. When you're born a color and you decide something, it's not the same. So he's already negated his own argument. But what say you? Let me know.
And the only crime we committed was being black. Today, all those who have been killed in Uganda is because it's a community that belongs to LGBTQI+. As a result...
Okay, you got to catch this, because your ear might not have caught the little throw out that the audience just threw to Malema. They threw him out like he goes, in the LGBTQI+ community. And they're like, IA. Like, he didn't put the A in there. You didn't put the A in there. I'm telling you, they're ruthless. However, I'm just going to play that again and here let you listen to that where they go, IA, you missed see, if you once it goes IA and then it goes to other things, you can't miss any of them, or you're counted them out and you are a racist or you're a bigot. It's okay. Listen again. Tell me what you think.
That belongs to LGBTQI+. As
See, you hear that? What does the I and the A and all those other letters even stand for? I don't know. Do you? I mean, Malema doesn't even know. And so if you don't know about it, you probably shouldn't get up in front of a group of people or lecture the world about something you don't even know about. But anyway, let's move on. Hey.
Plus, as a result, they get killed because you woke up one day, you don't like them.
Yeah, that's it. We just woke up and didn't like them one day. I'm sure that's what Museveni did. He just woke up, I don't think I like gay people anymore. Is that how it works? You wake up next to your wife one day, or your husband, I don't think I like you anymore. I'm gonna kill you. It just doesn't make sense.
How are you going to identify that a person is gay? What scientific method are you going to use that she's lesbian? All you're going to do is to look at a person and out of hatred decide this one is gay, this one is lesbian. It cannot be correct.
Is Malema out of his mind? Really? Does he have a clue in what he's saying? But you can tell by somebody being gay by them running out to the streets with cloths on them, draped in flags, and saying, hey, I'm gay. That's how you tell. Unless you have a gaydar detector.
What's gaydar? Oh, gaydar, yes. No, I think they have it at Sharper Image.
Well, they're sold out. I'll try Brookstone.
Works.
Now Museveni is going to call it Brookstone. Brookstone? Yes, I would like to order 1 million of those gaydars for the Ugandan police task force. My bad. Let's get back on topic here. Malema.
That You identify people on the basis of hatred and you kill them. So we are saying to Museveni, leave the people the way they are. It is not our problem. It is not your problem. It is not a problem.
Well, this is where a lot of people in the world disagree with you, Malema. The majority of the world disagrees with you and thinks this is a problem because, well, in the United States, it's a problem. Not in Uganda right now. Well, maybe it is because they have to put laws against it to make it not their problem. Now, this next part of the video is what really got me when he said Museveni might be gay and doesn't know it.
What if Museveni is lesbian or gay himself? What if Museveni is going to discover that much later? Because there are people who discover that even when they are older, that actually this is who I am.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's the part that really just throws me off right there. Don't be telling Museveni that he might be gay. If you're feeling something a little weird down there yourself, that's on you, man. But you can't be on both sides of the fence on this. You're either on the LGBTQIA side, plus side, or you're not. And the LGBTQ community is even attacking Malema, saying two things. One, I think he's gay. They think he's gay. And two, leave us alone. Stay out of it because you don't know what you're talking about. And you're doing it for politics. Here's some facts. Now, I've watched a lot of Malema's videos. They're very good. He's a very persuasive person. Despite the fanfare of the lofty words and woke posturing, Malema's track record on LGBTQ rights has been proven quite the opposite of the puff pieces that have been put out by his militant powdered battalions. Okay? Let me just say it that way, and I'll break it down. He's in the EFF, Economic Freedom Fighters Club. It's big. The EFF is in a coalition with the openly homophobic LGBTQia party with political platform that opposes events such as Gay Pride and annual Jazzy Pink Pages events. A press release put out by that party put the position on LGBT bluntly. They said their lifestyle is condemned and unacceptable. Is this the same man, the red finagler, who recently stated that he would provide the escort protection for Putin if the Russian president arrived in the country for a BRICS summit later last year? There's currently not a single person of color in Putin's cabinet. First of all, ditto LGBTQ. There's not a single LGBTQ member in the cabinet either. The country provides no anti-discrimination protections for LGBTQ people and does not have a designation for hate crimes based on sexual orientation and gender identity. But Malema explained he intends to kiss a few frogs in order to gain power.
If you're in politics, you want power so that you can hopefully do the things that the public give you a mandate to do.
You're going to have to kiss a lot of frogs before you get the best one. And that's what is happening.
Just not that kind of frog. Leftist political expediency cast in broad brushstrokes could turn into an awkward trill and whistle during the BRICS summit if the EFF want to be seen as credible voices for the LGBTQ rights, not merely the authors of kissing points, amphibious croakers tickling electoral boxes. Then they should explain to the public their abject silence and total acquiescence when it comes to Russian rights. See, Malema's persuasion in the LGBT community isn't even falling. They're not falling for him over there. They think he's a fraud and a phony. Well, actually, some of them think he's gay, but I'll let you decide. This is Shitty Medea. He has actually said this. I have found that if you are able to place my life, my very existence, as a point of debate, then you should not be calling yourself an ally. Ditzy said this. Politicking with Shitty Medea, a politics podcast by Eyewitness News, sat down with Ditzy, who has spent a lifetime fighting, advocating for rights for LGBTQI++ community. But they called him politicking. They said he's politicking. And like you saw, Malema draped himself in the gay flag in a protest against Uganda's president, Yoweri Museveni. When Malema was confronted about contradictions of inviting Lumumba, why not invite Museveni? While leading marches in support of the queer community, Malema said, allowing different views makes discourse more exciting. So Ditzy in return said, the minute you say someone can come and win the debate and say I should not be existing, well, I'm here. I exist. Our lives are not up for debate. We need thinking, conscious people to step up. Right now, a lot of what's going on has to do with people that have self-interest. Speaking of Malema, even that community is calling him out, saying he's got self-interest. This isn't about us. It's about him. And many in the LGBTQIA community are saying that Malema is gay, since he opened the conversation up by saying that sometimes people don't know when they're gay until later. Well, meaning he's leaving the door open finally to come out, since they feel like you're either born gay or you're not. That's how they feel. Those who know of Malema's gay march say he's gay, but can't say it because he would lose the majority of his followers. Endless amounts of Ugandans and Africans came out to the defense of Museveni and Twitter, telling the EFF and Malema what they thought about his speech against Museveni and their country's new law. Speaknsee even quoted this about Malema. Malema is very persuasive on a platform and mirrors a lot of Democrat politicians in the United States who promote homosexuality against the will of the vast majority of the citizens. Malema would be a welcome member to Obama, Biden, Harris administration and the deep state oligarchs in the United States who push this agenda. Yes, I wrote that myself. He would steer billions of kids into the devil's pit if it would guarantee him fame, fortune, or power. What Malema does not understand here is that a little leaven leavens the lump big time on this. It starts off as just, we just want some rights. We just want to be treated fairly. But it gets loud, and it goes into your streets, and it gets plastered all over the news and all over the media and all over your television stations, goes into your schools, goes into your churches, and before you know it, it's spread out and they're screaming loud. It's not, we just want rights. Be nice to us, be kind, let's love. It's more than that, ladies and gentlemen, and Museveni understands that.
The country and the world must write to Museveni directly and ask him not to sign this bill into law, because we support human rights.
Let's just touch on that a little deeper, because it means more than what we're saying. I think Malema does understand. I think Malema knows about the effects this really has on society. But I think that he's more interested in his political power than what this would do to the children, first off, and yet alone a whole nation. He knows. That's the part that's scary. That's the part that's concerning. Would you go with Malema, or would you go with Museveni on this? Let me know what you think down below. And if you enjoy this video, I appreciate you staying till the end. Love you guys very much. I hope that everything is going well over in Africa. I hope everything's going well in America. I hope everything is going well all over this world. And we're just trying to help make it a better place and understand it more together as we move on. I love you. Jesus loves you. And thanks for watching. God bless.